I saw the pages, heard the news. Two familiar faces wearing my shoes. You whispered sorry, like it's gold, but loyalty was already sold. You picked comfort over truth. Now you gotta live with the proof. Thank you for the betrayal. You unlocked another level. Turn my heartbreak into fuel. Now I'm fire, now I'm rebel. Thank you for the closure. Did it with a knife so fatal. You didn't end me, you just made me lethal. I stopped crying weeks ago. You're still stalking my glow. Funny how you want me back when I don't even look at your track. You chose easy, I chose growth. You chose hiding, I chose oath. You built love on shaky ground. I built silence, that's profound. Thank you for the betrayal. Best lesson I was given. You lost a queen from my kingdom. Thank you for the damage. It rewired my survival. You were just a minor chapter in my arrival. Don't text me, don't explain. You were a season, I became the climate. You only call when plans collapse, when someone else cancels out. Suddenly I'm who you need when there's nobody around. You dress it up as coincidence, like time is just a twist. But I can see the pattern clear in every little shift. I'm good enough at midnight, but not in daylight hours. You say it's complicated, I say it's just your power. I won't be your second choice, your safety net, your spare. Don't whisper that you miss me if I'm not the one you wear. You don't get my loyalty when I'm your afterthought. If I'm only there for backup, then I'm better off not. You hide me from your circles, keep it low and vague. But when you need affection, you suddenly engage. You say you like my energy, my calm, my steady tone, but never loud enough to claim me as your own. choice, not now, not again. You don't get the best of me when I'm your what if then? Choose me from the start, or don't choose me at all. I'm not a quiet fallback when your main plans fall. If I'm not first decision, then I'm walking free, because someone's first choice is exactly who I'll be. Your reply, you scroll my name and feel that void, but I'm not built to be deployed. Steady hands, promises you'd always stand, eyes that never looked away. When things got hard, you chose to stay. You would fire but you were calm, never played it with your charm. Every word would land so clear, I felt protected, standing near. But somewhere started choosing easy nights. You were not that man anymore, not the one I knew before. Different voice, different plan, I don't even understand. You were not that man anymore, heart closed behind the door. I kept loving who you've been, but he's not walking in. Now your words feel calculated, every touch is separated. Half present when we speak, strong outside, but inside weak. You defend what you became, like I'm the one who changed the frame. But I remember who you were, and this ain't him, I'm sure. I'm not asking for perfection, just the same direction. But you drifted far from truth and left behind your proof. You were not that man anymore, not the one worth fighting for. Same face, different soul, losing pieces of control. You were not that man anymore, standing where you stood before. I can't keep holding on to someone that is gone. I try to meet you halfway, but halfway kept moving. I try to save the old you, but you chose losing. No villain in this story, just distance and disguise. But love can't survive on memories and lies. face. If you ever find that heart again, don't look for me, I won't remain. I almost stayed. If you hadn't reached, if in the story. Every time it got too late, you leave me on red while you're typing somewhere else. Say it's all in my head, but I can tell there's a gap in what you show and what you actually do. I'm standing in the open while you're hiding in plain view. Still share the same couch, but it feels divided now. Conversations cut short with a distracted brow. You laugh at things I miss inside a private screen, and every small dismissal says more than what you mean. It's not about suspicion, it's the shift in how you move. When loyalty gets quiet, there's nothing left to prove. You leave me on red while you're typing somewhere else. Tell me not to overthink while you protect yourself. I don't need a scandal, I don't need a scene. Just honesty that doesn't disappear between. No broken glass, no shouting match, just subtle cracks I couldn't patch. No dramatic fall, just drifting apart. Death by details inside the dark. You leave me on red and expect me to stay. Like old notice, the slow decay. I won't compete with a hidden thread. If I'm alone beside you, I'd rather be alone instead. No more decoding, no guessing games. If you can't stand in daylight, don't stand in my name. Notification light blinking in the night, but I don't reach, I don't fight. Screen goes black, room goes still. Silence louder than ever Still a friend, no moving. Porcelain silent, velvet room, rainbows perfect, scented bloom, water crystal, clear and cold. Every petal, bought and sold. You call it harmless, you call it art, but something metallic beats in the heart. Still life with a blade inside, pretty surface, something hides. White roses, red beneath, soft display with sharpened teeth. Still life with a blade. Still life with a blade. Ribbon wrapping, polite applause, champagne glasses, hairline flaws. You held the stems, steady hand. Didn't notice the quiet demand. Still sleeping under bloom, sweet decay, perfume doom. Touch lightly, pay the price. Every beauty cuts twice. Nothing looks untouched anymore. We started at the same table, cheap drinks, loud dreams, talking about the future like we own the whole scene. Late nights on the sidewalk, laughing at our fears, swore we'd keep it solid through the coming years. Now the vibe feels different, conversations thin. You measure every sentence like it's points to win. We don't sit the same way anymore. Something shifted in the flow. Used to build, now we compete. Smiling while we got our seat. If success is what you need, why's it stepping over me? We were running side by side. Now it's you versus me. Silent, making plays alone. Found out through a stranger things you never told. Every win you celebrate feels like proof of space, like there's only room for one at the top place. I'm not meant you're rising, I'm just reading signs. It's the way you look at me, like I'm falling behind. Same way anymore, energy we can't ignore. Used to share the blueprint plans, now you hide them in your hands. If loyalty was real, why's it feeling this unsure? We were solid from the jump, now I'm not so sure. No one had to lose for one of us to grow, but you turned it to a race I didn't even know. Pride between the door. I won't fight for someone who's already keeping score. If your version of a win means I fade behind the scene, then keep the higher chair, I'll build my own thing clean. No hard feelings, just clear sight. Some people change in the bright lights. We were close, that was real, but not everybody. It's just pillow and bed. Your side cold, untouched. Silence says too much. Curtains barely moving in there. Empty space, nobody there. Phone lights up and fades like promises we never made. We used to fill this room with sound. Now even echoes don't stick around. Now it's just pillow and bed. Nothing left unsaid. She's remembered brush caught in shadows and your name. Now it's just pillow and bed. No more tears to shed. Love dissolved into the thread of everything we never said. Now it's just pillow and bed, and the truth inside my head. Somewhere we disappear between the words we fear. Morning light through broken blinds. Another night I left behind. No more us, no pretend. Just pillow and bed. We said we were fine. We said it was nothing. Something changed, and we both felt it. Coach lights still left on, like someone's coming home, but nobody runs through that door like they did before. Shoes lined up the same, keys hanging by the frame. Everything looks untouched, but nothing feels the same. We talk about work, we talk about plans, but never about why we don't hold hands. Somewhere between comfort and pride, we stopped standing on the same side. We kept saying it's alright, while love was losing fight. It's not home, it's just a house for no villain to accuse. It's not home, it's just a house, and I can't fake it now. If love is barely breathing, I won't keep it on life support somehow. It's not awesome, it's just a phase that lasted for so many days, and I won't stay just to say we didn't walk away. I won't slam the door, I won't make a sound. Sometimes letting go is how you save yourself from drowning. Same address, different truth. It was ours once, but not anymore. It's not home, it's just a house. We wake up to the same alarm, same side of the bed. Coffee poured without a word, same phrases left unsaid. We move around each other like furniture in place, knowing every corner but forgetting every face. It's not that we're broken, it's just too routine. Somewhere in the comfort, we stop being seen. Are we still in love, or just used to this? Is it real emotion or familiar bliss? We don't fight, we don't fall, we barely react at all. Are we choosing each other or just scared to withdraw? Your laugh is different lately, like it's on the lily, smiling out of habit more than feeling that way. We sit through conversation like background TV, nodding at the right time, but not fully free. No betrayal story, no one else involved, just silence getting louder, problems left unsolved. Are we still in love, or maintaining peace? Calling this stability while passion decreases. No dramatic crash, no burning scene, just two people fading in something in between. If comfort is a reason, is that enough to stay? If nothing's really wrong, why does it feel this way? No villains here, no one to blame, just quiet distance without a name. Are we still in love or afraid to restart? Holding on to history instead of heart. I don't want safe if safe means numb. I'd rather feel something than slowly become a version of us that barely exists, living on memory. Say you hate complications, but keep me in this space. Late night, what you doing? Early morning gone. We act like it's nothing, but it's clearly something wrong. No label on the table, no boundaries inside. We keep it unofficial, so no one has to fight. What are we calling this? Don't say just a vibe. If I'm only convenient, say it straight, don't hide. You hold me close in public and distant in the day. If this just temporary, why do you make me stay? You say you like your freedom, like I'm trying to cave, but I'm just asking questions. You refuse to engage. Friends think that we're dating. You laugh and change the tone, but when the lights are fading, you don't go home alone. You want all the benefit without the weight of choice. Keeping doors half open so you don't lose your voice. What are we calling this? If it's nothing, let it be. Stop pulling me closer when you won't claim me. You say you're being honest, but you're leaving out the part where you like the attention. Boy, I can. What are we calling this? Because I'm done pretending. If it's not headed somewhere, then it's slowly ending. I won't be a placeholder while you test the scene. Either step into it or step out clean. No more blurred lines, no in between. If you can't define it, don't define me. Phone lights up, I let it ring. Silence says everything. No dramatic close, no angry goodbye. Just a choice made clear this time. What are we calling it? The sky could fall, the lights go out, worlds could break without a sound. But when you breathe right next to me, there's nowhere else I'd rather be. No matter what happens, stay close. City lights blur in the haze, bodies moving through the base, but I don't see anyone else when you're standing in my space. No promises, no big words, just your breath against my skin. Let the chaos spin outside, we don't have to let it in. Stay close, no matter what happens, stay close to me. Through the dark, through the heat, feel the rhythm in your feet. No matter what happens, stay close to me. Don't say goodbye, just stay right here under neon light. Your heartbeat under mine, out of space, out of time. No matter what happens, stay close to me. We don't need the stars, we make our own gravity. No matter what happens, stay close to me. Let the night collapse, you're all I need. Stay close. Close to me. No matter what, we'll stay together. The night can fall, the world can spin, but with your hand in mine, I always win. Every shadow that moves, every doubt I feel fades away when your love is real. I don't need the sun, I don't need the sky, as long as you're here, I can fly. No matter what happens, as long as I'm with you, through the dark. storm, every fight, every long, lonely night. No matter what happens, as long as I'm with you, we'll make it through. People come and go, but your heartbeat is the only home I know. Every whispered word, every gentle touch says more than the sun I could ever clutch. Hold me close, feel the flame. No matter what, nothing's the same. No matter what happens, as long as I'm with you, through the dark, through the blue. No matter what happens, as long as I'm with you, everything feels true. Shadow fades away, every fear can't stay. No matter what happens, as long as I'm with you, we'll make it through. No matter what, no matter what, as long as I'm with you. We still leave the porch light on, like somebody's coming home, but nobody's running through that door like we used to before. Dishes drying in the sink, conversations on the brain. We don't say what's on our minds, we just let it slide. Somewhere between the bills and the pride, we start choosing each other at night. It's not home, it's just a house, four walls. We walk around, we share a bed but not a dream. Lost somewhere in between. It's not a life, it's just a phase. Two hearts stuck in one place. We don't grade, we don't repair, we just feel like something is there. see I'm not her too, but I still tried for you. Love didn't crash or explode, it just quietly eroded. And that's the part that hurts the most. There's no villain, just ghosts. It's not home, it's just a house, and I won't live like this now. If love is barely breathing, I will keep it on life support somehow. Oh, it's not home, it's just a house, and I'm walking out, not because I hate you, but because I can't feel you. Same address, different truth. We stayed too long to admit we were through. Yeah, thought I drowned. Guess I learned to swim. You said I need you. Funny how I breathe just fine. Used to wait all night. Now I don't even check the time. You were my habit. Now you're just a face. I don't hate you, I just upgraded my taste. No more second guessing, no more walking on glass. You thought I'd beg, but I let it pass. I'm better without you. Lighter somehow, no heavy silence hanging around. You lost control when I found my crown. I'm better without you now. I'm better without you now. Remember when you said I come running back? Now I see you watching while I don't react. You thought you were the center, turns out you were the weight. I didn't lose you, I escaped. I'm better without you, stronger somehow, no broken pieces to figure out. You had your chance, I took mine now. I'm better without you. Say it louder. I'm better without you now. No hard feelings, no revenge. You let me go, I ascended. I'm better without you. I'm better without you. Don't say a word, just stay. Shadows moving on the wall, your silhouette says it all. in the dark with you. Nothing else is true. Heartbeat slow, let it flow. In the dark with you. Nothing else will do. No past, no fear. Just you here. Feel your fingers trace my skin. Let the silence pull us in. We don't need the light to see. You're exactly where you should be. In the dark with you. Nothing else is true. Let the night run wild. Stay for a while. In the dark with you. Nothing else will do. World can fall apart. You're in my heart. Stay. Feel the depth. Oh, stay. In the dark with you. I went everywhere just to end up where I started. I packed my bags of pride, left without a fight. Said I needed space, said I needed light. New faces, new distractions, late nights I can't explain. I kept calling it freedom, but it felt like running away. Every time I almost fell in love, it felt familiar somehow, like I was chasing a memory I couldn't figure out. I went in circles, round and round. Through every high, it let me down. I tried to build something brand new, but every road led back to you. I searched for something different, something I never knew. Didn't realize I was just missing you. Something that will fade. Now I see the pattern, now I see the truth. All my detours were proof. I went in circles, miles and miles, through borrowed hearts and borrowed smiles. I tried to run what I already knew, but the only love that felt like home was you. different arms that held me tight. I kept telling myself this time it would feel right. New beginnings, new excuses, different names inside my phone. But every time the lights went down, I still felt alone. I thought love was somewhere far, somebody I hadn't met. Didn't see the truth was closer than I'd ever get. I've been looking for it, thousands of miles, through strangers' eyes and temporary smiles. I crossed every ocean, trying to prove that I could find better than you. I was searching for a feeling brand new. Never realized he was you. I called it growth, I called it change. Said we were young, said we were strange. But every kiss felt half alive, like something missing every time. I kept chasing sparks that burned too fast. Didn't understand why they never last. I thought time would fix it, thought space would help, but distance only showed me I was lying to myself. I've been looking for him for thousands of miles, crowded rooms and reckless trials. I broke my own heart, trying to move when the only real love was you. I was searching for forever in someone new. Spent all this time not seeing you. Maybe we were scared, maybe we were proud, maybe we let silence speak too loud. Now the clarity cuts right through, all the roads lead back to you. I've been looking for him for thousands of miles. All of that feels steady and all that feels wild.